Well, guys, it's Thursday morning and I'm experimenting with the Zoom feature on my iPhone. I've never done this before, but there's a reason why I wanted to do the Zoom. Oh boy, yeah, now they've taken off. You gotta look to find them. There he is. We don't usually get a lot of robins around here, but we've had this morning, there's been about a half dozen of them playing out there. At the moment, all I can, oops, there's another one. Yep. And like I said, we don't, there's, you can begin to see them. This is the morning after the snow. And yesterday, if you saw the video, there was like 4 inches of snow out there. It was pretty well gone by a little bit of afternoon. Oh man, there's robins up in the power lines as well. But we don't usually get robins here. Or at least not that I've noticed. Maybe that says more about me than what it does the robins. And to have a flock of them this close to the house, it's kind of cool. And I don't think I'm close enough to them to actually, I don't think they're worried about me here at all with what I'm doing. Is she building a nest? I bet she is. I bet she's gathering nest material. Yeah. Well, I'll show you what I did do before it snowed. There's my daffy bed. And there's that dealie where I ran the mower between the daffy bed and the tank. Wow, hey, that's high enough you can actually see the hostas in this shot. They're going to get big. But anyway, what I did was I took my my splinters from the chipper. That's wild cherry mulch is what that is. I decided just to do that. I needed it out of the yard, and I really don't have any place to store it right at the moment. Probably missing an opportunity there for something later on, but for right now, that's the direction we're going. That little deal right there the other day when I was on a mower, you heard me say, oops. That used to be a little lawn ornament kind of a deal. And I was sneaking around the corner there, didn't see it. And that one's going to have to get picked up and taken care of. Well, actually here, guys, I was hoping to show you a little bit more on the robin scene. Aha! There they are. There they are. So, if you like watching robins, that's my Thursday contribution. And one thing about it, with this zoomed in, I got to be a whole lot more still than what I normally am. Sorry for the... Well, it warmed up a little bit. And the wind's not blowing all that hard today. So I took advantage of it. And while this ain't done, it's time to get cleaned up and get ready to go to work. And this is actually looking halfway decent. This is looking good enough that if I get the little tiller running, I should be able to stir what needs to be stirred. Now there's a lot of stuff in here that doesn't need to be stirred because there's a lot of perennials in here. But yeah, progress. Okay. Yeah, I got a couple pots here I need to get rid of. Let's try something here. Let's see what happens. That came in from northern Indiana. And coming in from northern Indiana, it's been kind of a central deal in the garden here for a while. Now, let's see here. Almost stable enough. that didn't last forever, did it? Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Will that get me where I need to be? Oh, might if I turned it around the right way. Oh. It's amazing how much difference that would make. I think that'll let me stay there. Yeah, the wind's kicking up here just a little bit. Let's see if that'll stay there. I see you're still standing up. Let's see if I can get stood up here. Watch me pull honey on myself. Let's get you. Hey, I think we got it. And you're still standing up. Cool. Isn't that just wonderful? That is a neat little bird bath. If you think the basin is heavy, you should try lifting the bottom part of that. Somebody cast that evidently out of, I'm gonna guess, bricklaying Portland. And that is a heavy dude. We'll see what happens here. Let's see if we get, I think we're pretty well equidistant there. I think that should work. Yeah, a little bit at a time. One step at a time. And away we go. Well, with all the cold weather, the magnolia hasn't opened up yet. Let's go take a quick look at that. Well, that's had freezing rain on it, and then it had some snow on it. And yeah, they're a little blasted. But there's still a bunch of them in there that's still forming too. So at some point here, get a little bit of sunshine, things should take off. Okay, how about the little peach tree that was in blossom last week? What does that look like? It looks like it's got new blossoms coming out. The old ones look like they got frosted just a little bit. But I think we're going to be okay there. Let's see what Bennett's pear tree looks like over here. It's getting there. Like I said, that's going to have some awfully pink blossoms on it here not too long from now. That's cool. And the crabapple isn't doing anything yet. I keep checking this. This is supposed to be a little peach tree too. I keep checking, hoping that maybe I'd find a new shoot coming up from the bottom, but it didn't last year and it didn't this year. I think that one's got to come out. This was originally a pink dogwood that hasn't shown any signs of life now for, I think this may be the third season on that. A little purple plum tree, purple leaf plum. It's not looking too bad. I don't know if the wild plum over here is going to do anything as far as blossoms this year or not. It never has blossomed. Uh-oh. That may change this year. Yeah, look at this. We may have little pink blossoms come out on that. And like I said, that was originally a purple leaf plum that the deer ate off. This is This right here is what the deer ate off. They were pretty effective at doing that. And doing that, they killed the red plum tree. Now, what would really be cool? Nah, see, that's a completely different. Yeah. See, this is leaf. This is blossom. I think you got blossoms coming out at the stem leaves there and everything. Well, let's go check some Golden Delicious trees then. It almost looks like I've had a deer up here recently. Rotten things. Munching on that. And then the cherry tree. Oh, looky here, Gabe. Gabe, your cherry tree's gonna blossom this year. It's gonna happen. Looking forward to that. Go look at the other Golden Delicious. Yeah. The Goldies are a little bit behind everything else this year for some reason. Now the Brayburn tree is actually looking good in spite of all the cold weather. Give that a little bit of time, that's gonna look really good. Yeah, see, we had deer eating up here in the yard munching stuff. That's the reason why I think I need to get a dog. The problem with having a dog is I'm tired of digging holes. Yeah, I don't want to have to bury another dog. We live next to this highway, and it does not do neat things. It's a dog that tries. We had a little Aussie Shepherd, cutest little thing. It was an Aussie Shepherd Border Collie mixed. It looked like a miniature collie is what it looked like. A smart little dog, but not smart enough to keep from trying to herd cars, and herding semis didn't work for him at all. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure that's going to come through. This was looking really good until I hit it with the mower the other day. But I think it's going to come back up again from underneath. I think it's there. I'm not worried about the other one. Anyway, things are looking different. Maybe I should set those chairs up so the wind can knock them off again. Well, like I said, that looks tremendously different. And you get the iris blooming and all sorts of neat stuff. The brown-eyed Susan Rudbeckia, whatever you want to call it's going well. There's some spire plants in there. Obviously, there's some tulip plants. Got more tulips out there than we normally have. And that's not, got more tulips out there than what we've ever had. I guess I don't think we've ever really had a lot of showy blooms in that garden from tulips, but those bulbs are actually pretty young. And like I said the other day, the rabbits keep munching on them, and that gets old really, really quickly. Well, so now I'm curious as to what these tulips over here are looking like. We got some tulips over here. Gotta make sure I don't walk on the hostas. Yep, we're gonna have some tulips. Still only seeing 3 lilies, red lilies. Hope I didn't lose. I've done this before though. I've come out here and thought, man, it looks like maybe I've lost a lily, and then they come back and show me up really good. I don't remember what color tulips those are. I'm gonna guess that sometime over the weekend that they begin to show us. And this row of dappies is hanging on pretty hardy. Made it through a sleet storm, made it through a snowstorm. And yep, I'm gonna have some red tulips out here. Now these aren't really big, red, showy blooms. They aren't really big blooms. They're a real, almost fragile looking tulip when they do blossom out. But they're pretty. Need to get my flagpole reworked there, obviously. Like many other things that I need to get done, I haven't got done. And so one more time, let's look down by the lilacs. Let's see what the lilac looks like. Well, obviously the cold weather hasn't helped that at all, but we'll see what comes out of there. I gotta bring my shears out here and get those suckers off the bottom of that. I think that's probably not the first time I've said that in one of these videos. We'll go from there. Well, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then I'm gonna take at least 1 week of vacation again and see if it's supposed to warm up really, really nicely next week. So we'll see if we can get something good size done, some big project. Oh, one of the reasons I started that fire out there was see if we can get some of this cardboard that's laying around. Most of that cardboard laying around from my old garage storage, and I started replacing them with plastic shoe boxes. And I set those outside, and the wind has not been kind, and that's another reason why Joe needs to get something done. But yeah, from the classic view here, looking out my back door, as Credence would say. Or maybe it was John Fogerty as Credence, whoever it was. Memories of elephants playing in a band. Don't remember too many elephants here. But yeah, that's beginning to look like a flower garden again. That's pretty when it's later in the season, when things all get the way they're supposed to be. And away we go. You have a great day. I'm going to end this. It's way too long. Hope you enjoyed the robins in the earlier clip. It's been a good day. Take care. Stay safe.